Alexander Wolf, our founder, grew up in Carrollton, Georgia. Mr. Wolf lived and worked with his father, who owned both a local hotel and a restaurant. Mr. Wolf moved to Chicago, Illinois because this is where Aaron Allen and Associates was located. Aaron Allen and Associates is a global restaurant consulting company that has worked with Outback Steakhouse, Burger King, and the Cheesecake Factory. Hello, my name is Mallory Wright, and I am the Senior Restaurant Consultant with the Luxury Experience Restaurant Division of Wolf Hospitality Group. As the Senior Consultant, it is my job to make sure business owners know the effects that not only positive but negative reviews can have for your company. Statistics show for every one bad review, you need 40 positive customer experiences. The mission statement of our company is to turn good restaurants into great businesses by giving upper management and staff the tools to succeed. Your vision, our process, more profits. Today I have been asked to consult May's Crossroads Restaurant in Tallapoosa, Georgia. May's has been open for over 40 years. The restaurant sells American food at dinner time. On Sunday, May's has a bar after lunch, after church for lunch. The bar is a serve and you purchase it by the item. It is not a go-to all-you-can-eat buffet. May's has been sold recently to another owner 3 months ago. May's strengths are mainly positive reviews, always looking for a weekend road trip and different places to dine. Come across Crossroads Restaurant and it was outstanding. The fried fish, sides, tea, hush puppies, tartar sauce, all great. Pre-meal biscuits, some of the best I've had. Honestly, can't find one bad thing to say about the food. And staff is great as well. I would like to see collards and turnip greens on the menu and definitely will return. Another 5-star review. The food is some of the best Southern cooking I've had. The team over at May's really knows how to take care of their customers. The fried pickles are a must every time I'm in town. These two reviewers seem to really like the food. No complaints from either one. One doesn't seem to be a local. It's nice that they point out exactly what they like. And as reviewer 1 says, what they would like added to the menu. Reviewer 2 points out a specialty item that they must have each time. This specialty item stands out to me because I'm a fried pickle lover, so I would choose this restaurant just because they have fried pickles. 2 more 5-star reviews. Good service, good food at a reasonable price. We'll try this place again. The biscuits were really good. The food portions were larger than I expected. Another reviewer who points out the biscuits. Great service and food. We will be back. Sunday lunch was great. The lunch on Sunday is the bar, which I previously stated, which whenever I reviewed this place myself, it was delicious. The chicken fingers, on point. On Sunday, you cannot order from the menu, so I wasn't able to get the fried pickles. Into the weaknesses of May's Crossroads. When I was looking through the reviews on Yelp, Google, and Facebook, the negatives all seem to point out the same thing. As reviewer 1 says, we went on Thursday night at 7 p.m. The restaurant was not busy when we arrived. We ordered our food, fried pickles for an appetizer, 2 kid corn dogs with mac and cheese, chicken livers with mac and cheese, and the chicken delight with green beans. It took over an hour to get the appetizer. Our waitress didn't come check on us after she took our order. She didn't come check on us after she brought the appetizer. We had to wait until we saw her to wave her down, and we asked to have our entrees packed to go. It was 8:45 when we finally received our meals, and the restaurant closes at 9 p.m. This was my first time visiting this restaurant and definitely the last. I had waited to try this restaurant out since I moved to Tallapoosa, but it was a letdown. The chicken livers that made my husband stomach, and the food was downright awful. Reviewer 2 said, "My wife and I have ordered from here several times, and the quality of our food is never very good. Our steaks are consistently cooked incorrectly. The fries are bland, mushy, and not seasoned. My wife ordered a salad, and it was all lettuce, a tiny slice of tomato, and onion. It was less than 2 inches in diameter. Their 8-ounce ribeye is now $14.49, up $2. For these prices, you would expect to get better food. Probably won't order from here again." When I reviewed Maze myself, I noticed that they have waitresses, but the waitress doesn't belong to your table. It's like a shared waitressing thing, and so all waitresses serve all tables. So I'm sure there was a miscommunication with that, and it's definitely a major downfall. Reviewer 3 says, "I was disappointed this time. The coleslaw had a strange taste to eat, and I couldn't eat it. We got the banana pudding, which is usually really good. Today it was cooked too long, dry, and bananas were black." Reviewer 4 also had a problem with wait time. "I sat there 45 minutes to an hour for hamburgers and fries, just for it to be overcooked on the outside and undercooked on the inside. I have worked plenty of restaurants, and 20 minutes max for a burger, period. I understand it's cooked to order, that's why I say 20 minutes. Otherwise, 5. Maze has a major problem with their wait time. I definitely would do some hardcore thinking on that. Why did it take a customer 45 minutes to receive a hamburger and french fries? If we're cooking in order of how a customer arrives, and your wait time is 45 minutes, you should definitely be letting the customer know at the door." With opportunities to make the restaurant better, I'm going to do 3 recommendations today based off of the reviews that we previously read. The first one would be to tell customers the wait time before allowing them to be seated. If customers already know how long they're going to have to wait for their meal at approximate times, they can either choose to stay or go. If I don't have time to wait 2 hours and your wait time is 2 hours, then I can leave. If it's important enough for me to eat at your restaurant, I may want to stay. Be upfront and honest with the customers at the beginning, and you'll have less complaints later on. Also notice that Maze is only open in the afternoon time for dinner. It's open from 4 to 9 p.m. That doesn't give you much time for your customers to come in, so maybe longer operating hours so customers aren't swamping you in the masses every night. If you're only open for 5 hours and you have 300 people that want to eat there today, well, all 300 of those people are going to come at the same time. So maybe opening longer business hours. Social media networks. We can use social media for positive interactions every single day. Keep your social media group updated. If something's happening, call out, you're going to have a longer wait time than normal, let everyone know. This will keep you from having the complaint of long wait times. The customer should know prior to coming into your restaurant how long they're going to have to wait. There are a few threats for Maze Crossroads that if we don't get these problems under control, we're going to have to close the doors. In my review of Maze Crossroad, the number one problem I noticed was table sharing. With waitresses not having a specific table in their area, tables get forgotten about. If one waitress thinks another waitress handled you and they didn't, but they don't because they think someone else did, you're not getting your meals on time, your drinks are being empty. It's just not good. Each waitress should have a specific section of the restaurant that they work each night. Also, the competitors within a 10-mile radius. There are 2 within 10 miles. There's one at the exit of Tallapoosa, and then there's one right in Bremen. Both of them do sell the same home cooking food that Mays does. It's important that we at least stay on track with them. So try to get table sharing either restaurant does not do table sharing, and I think that is the main threat for Mays Crossroads. One of the second threats that we noticed in the reviews is cold food. Food that has been sitting out too long can not only cause a customer's meal to be cold, but it can also be dangerous. Food safety temperatures are the thing that we need to pay attention to. If the meal's been sitting there too long and it's cold, it's probably not safe to serve. In conclusion, I hope you understand just how important it is to keep 5-star reviews for your business and why just 1-star review can impact your business so much. It was a joy working with your company and having the opportunity to meet the staff. I hope that you take my recommendations and can help improve not only the customer satisfaction, but also employee morale. Without angry customers, staff should want to work more. Thank you for joining me today, and we would like to do a free shirt giveaway to 3 audience members. If you are interested in a free shirt, please get out your raffle ticket. Thank you for taking your time to reach out to me today. My business cards will be on the back table, as anyone can grab one. And I hope that you feel free to reach out to me again for any future occurrences.